Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunity. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to MarketGurus.tv. Wednesday, January 18, 2017. And we're waiting now for the Janet Yellen speech at 3 o'clock and still for the Donald Trump speech on Friday. In the meantime, the markets are now, there's no big point, any big scores anywhere in the minus or even in the plus. We've been down on minus 80 on the Dow Jones this morning, but going back up. And I mean, the market is playing now. Let's see everything in 5 minutes here. So you see, since this morning, the market rose on the NASDAQ market, but then it did like yesterday, came back after. So, and the same thing, look, yesterday on the Dow, started down, came back up, but went down all day. And today it's the same thing again. So, I mean, it's playing up and down all the time. Look, the resources this morning, because of the US dollar going up, the resources went down. So the gas went down, came back up, now is heading down once more. And on the crude oil, it's the same. The market went down, we had a little surge, and it came right back down. So it's really testing the support there. I'll show you that a little bit later. And the oil stock has recovered a little bit, but they will certainly come back down too and follow the rest of the movement. So the silver is going up a little bit, while the gold is down, but the gold stocks are going up. So it's a little bit bizarre. We know the gold stock has been weaker than the price of gold, so I think they're doing a little bit of catch up. But I think it's the uncertainty that is, the worries are growing up a little bit on the market right now. But we got the mining sector that gave a movement this morning, and many other sectors went down and surged back up, like financials and industrials. But really, the market has still no direction. Let's see it. First of all, the US dollar was bouncing back from the support, and the Nikkei market pulled back a little bit, but it's still a bearish cycle there. while the China market has reversed its downtrend and from a support broke down into a new bullish cycle. In London, it's very quiet, and as you can see on the Nasdaq market, despite this movement that we see here on the daily movement in the 5-minute charts, this movement is nothing, because look, it's only this simple quote here, and the Dow Jones the Dow Jones is negative at the support. The SPY is calm, and the TSX went down this morning, came back up, but I think it's going to go down again. So, there is no very big movement anywhere. So some sector like consumer discretionary, financials, industrials went down at first. They came back, and even a little bit better for consumer staples, but this is all small numbers. So most, not to say all of the sector, still remain within their sideways movement. So look, the USO is definitely going down, following a new downtrend. The gas is also going down, and the stock are not going down a lot, but I bet they're going to do some catch up a little bit later on. And so some stock of the sector could also break down. Though there's so many stocks testing their support right now, like Kelt. A few still goes up, but most of the stocks are testing their support, like Husky is doing it. Cameco went down because they say their earnings will not be as good. They'll be a little bit less than the analysts expected. But remember that this movement went up because Donald Trump said we have to increase our capacity in the uranium. So and this goes down because of its earnings. So but actually let us check right here with the other stock. Look, Cameco is doing it, and Denison is back on its support. URNSG is back on the support next, and so there's some attraction on the downside, but not all of the stock. Energy Fuel has reached a selling point, so if you have a position on it, and a few others like uranium participation and all that, and Laramide is about to, but I think we should hold at least half of our position there, because it could be just momentarily, and because those other companies are not even making money. And then the gold. You see, the gold don't do anything this morning, but the gold stocks are going up. So showing that I think the worries are there, and some position are being opened on the gold. And so for a while, the gold stock were testing their support. Right now, they're much closer to their resistance. There's maybe a movement to come there. We don't have it yet, but we'll see when it happens. There are so many stock testing their resistance. Goldcorp has given a buy signal this morning, and Kinross yesterday too, and some others could be following. So I think what we have to watch for is an acceleration on the downside of the market, and on the upside for the gold sector. But at the moment, the gold is going down. So okay, we're going to the break. We'll be back.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients, and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long. and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Welcome back. The mining sector is showing a lot of divergence in between the stocks. Northern Dynasty, that broke down a few days ago, 4 days ago, has reached a point where we should take profit, but not clear at all, because the bullish cycle is still very positive. We also have Ivanhoe Mines that is following the same thing. So these are going well. First Quantum is making an attempt to break the resistance, but it's not happening. It's the U.S. stock that are stronger. You'll see. So first of all, Hudbay is showing a sell signal right now, a short-term sell signal. And as London did it a couple of days ago, and Sherritt also, we're talking about very short-term movement. And Tech is on the support. But look, what I wanted to show you is that whoever makes this movement on the mining index right now they are U.S. stock mostly, like Southern Copper, Rio Tinto, and BHP Billiton is going up. Alcoa is also going up. So for some reason, it's the U.S. mining stocks that are pulling the sector on the upside. And but look, consumer discretionary, there's nothing to do there. It's very calm. A lot of stocks are testing their support, but we don't have many. We don't have breakdowns. And telecom is totally sideways. The financials has done a little bit of correction, but no matter up or down, it's still the same formation. Same thing on the industrial sector. It's going down. It's going sideways since quite a long time. Bombardier is one of the very few that did perform recently. And utilities, real estate are going back, real estate, retirement, and all of that. And utilities, so what else can we do? There's not much to do right now. It's very calm. The whole market is waiting to see what Trump is going to do whenever he becomes the official president. So in the meantime, there isn't much to do there. Look at, we'll give a little look at there was a little bit of pressure on CNR and CP this morning, but it came back. Look at, we have Lavalin breaking down right now. WSP Global is near breaking down once more. Stantec is following a bearish cycle, which is its downtrend. So a few stocks are really questionable right now on the industrial sector. So it's the train, it's the railways that helps the sector, because there are many stocks under a correction. And but Bombardier too is doing a correction, erasing yesterday's increase. But after a cycle, a so long bullish cycle, it's more than ever the place to take some profit in the short term on Bombardier. I have a few questions here. Can you give a list of rare earth stock? We got it here. If you want to take note of it right now, you have CRE, critical element, which is a rare earth stock. Quest rare earth metal, QRM, and then Avalon, AVL, Ucore, Geomega, that's GMA, and Canada Rare Earth, Globex, spotted, Commerce Resources. But the most important are the first one, critical element, Quest Rare, Avalon. Next question, please. CVSI in the U.S. CVSI. Oh, there was a signal yesterday on this with the volume and everything. I don't know what it is though. It's in the U.S., but it's on over-the-counter stock, so it's OTCBB. So I don't know if you bought it there. The sell point, the reversal is at 35 cents. So far it's a hold, and if you don't if you don't have it, it's not a buy. And remember, this is OTCBB. OTCBB, there is no bid and ask. So when you buy, if you buy at market, you don't know what price you are buying. So you better put a set price if you want to have, if you want to make sure you won't get a rub. Oh, what is this? GLBS. There's another one here. GLBS. Okay. Oh, Globus Maritime. Man, look. Have you seen the stock has made 100% to almost 100% today, from $5 to 9 and something, line 950, and now it's playing from 8 to 9 on an intraday basis. And it's good, it's nice. It's always, the maritime stock are a very nice day trading stock once in a while, since some time. And but be careful, because past 750 on the downside, now it becomes a sell point. And GR and Ash, Green Grow Technology, another stock on OTCBB, is not as nice as the other one. 15% correction. Okay, what would be preferred down is the. Hi, Michel. In case of 15% market correction occur, what would be preferred down FNB? But depend on which sector goes down. You can play the market index themselves, because you have FNBs on market index, like SQQQ here. Oops. So if Nasdaq would go down, Nasdaq 100 would go down, SQQQ could climb up, and but then you also have on the market itself. So you could buy bullish ETF on gold, bearish ETF on financials, let's say. But it depends which sector is going, because depending on what Trump will do, it may favorize some sector and defavorize some other sector. So it's very hard to know in advance, but you can still always play the market ETFs. Can you give me your take on Cara? Cara operation, I think, look, buy signal at 27 or so, 26.75, and but there's definitely also, look at this, now I have a 1 minute here, but if I put it in 15 minutes, it's going to be so very, very clear. This movement that we see here is from 25.85 to 26.45. So the breakdown is 25.50 and the breakout is 26.50. So there's a dollar here. Okay, 1 minute to go to the show. TLT. Oh, no, we don't have plan to meet with TLT unless they want to. What is this, a QLT iShare? What you said? Do you have plan to meet again with TLT? That's TLT here, probably. TLT. Or there. Terralise. So there's no sign for it right now. So only 30 seconds to go. CVSI, that's the last question. CVSI in the US. Okay, we've analyzed it a little bit before, and so I did the analysis already on it. So okay, so the market is getting calmer right now. I think that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna get calmer for the next couple of hours, because Janet Yellen is talking at 3 o'clock. I think we can expect having something there. In the meantime, I mean, watch for the crude oil, because the crude oil is still going down. And look, it's at the bottom. Both the gas and the oil are at the bottom of the day, while the stocks are not. So if the gas or the crude oil breaks down once more today, I mean, the stocks are going to come back and match the movement probably. So, and the gold seems, it looks funny right now. The gold is going down at the moment, while the stock were just going up once more. So there's a big divergence between the price of gold and the price of gold stock, which are going up while the gold is going down. So the same thing may happen here. If the gold breaks down, I mean, there's a potential interesting movement on HGD, you know, because the gold stock are going to come down too if the gold breaks this double support. So right now, the only movement is what is really strong is the movement in the mine in the States. Mostly because they're not really the Canadian stock. Those that were going up keeps going up. It's not a buy, it's a hold. Take some profit on it. But for quantum here, first quantum, wait for 1745, 1750 before buying that stock. Thank you very much for being with us. And watch Janet Yellen's speech this afternoon.